Welcome to Cooking with Carolina Nephrology. I'm Dr. Blake Shusterman. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're doing something very special, different. We've got Luann Thayer here who makes her own granola. Thanks for coming, Luann.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
Sure, and Luann's got a great story about taking control of her own health and really taking it to the next level like nobody I've ever seen before. How'd you do that, Luann? What happened?
Well, just sheer determination. I was facing some surgery and I thought I need to get healthy before I have surgery so I have the best possible outcome. So I started looking for a breakfast food that did not contain any refined sugar, because I find when I start the day with refined sugar, then I just end up eating all day, can never get satisfied. So I started playing in the kitchen a little bit with different granola recipes and came up with what is now our pumpkin fig pecan granola with no refined sugar. We use a local, raw, unfiltered honey. And then it's Super Nola Natural because it's chock full of superfood-rich grains such as oats, quinoa, chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, and amaranth, which makes it high in fiber and high in protein. And I found that it gave my metabolism a kickstart in the mornings, and then I was able to go through the day a little more focused on the foods that I was eating.
A lot of people don't know that when they're looking for healthy food and they pick up granola, it's actually not healthy at all because it's full of the refined sugars. And I was reading somewhere the other day that the typical granola serving or even granola bar can have as much sugar in it as a can of Coke or sweet tea or something like that. And this is not like that, and it's delicious too. And we're going to show a couple ways to make it in a dish that's healthy and delicious and good for breakfast, right?
That's right.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Well, we've got all the makings for a yogurt parfait.
Okay.
So shall I go ahead and start building it?
Yeah, sure. So
all right.
I will say though, before you start, that you can get a yogurt parfait lots of places. That's not what you want to be eating, because those are high in sugar all the way around, from the granola to the yogurt. So do it at home, do it like this, right?
That's right.
Okay. And do it with her granola.
That's right, with Super Nola Natural.
Super Nola Natural. Okay, let's do it.
So what we have is just Greek yogurt. No added sugar, just the yogurt. A lot of people like to make this at home even. So we're going to put in a little bit of the granola.
And I don't eat dairy, so for me, I would use just an unsweetened coconut milk yogurt or something like that.
Oh, that would be delicious as well. And we're going to put in some of the pumpkin fig pecan granola.
Now, the pumpkin fig pecan granola, the one thing is if you really have problems with high potassium, you may want to just make sure you're not using a lot of the granola, because the pecan sometimes can be high in potassium. But really, I think compared to most other breakfast foods that you eat, as long as you're being careful, you'll be fine. It's delicious.
It's strawberry season, so I thought this would be absolutely scrumptious with some fresh berries. And then we're just going to do all of that all over again. A little bit of the yogurt. And again, no added sugar, just the yogurt. A little bit more granola. Finishing touches with these beautiful strawberries.
Wow. Well, that looks delicious. And you know, one of the things that I love about this is so many of my patients don't know what to eat for breakfast, because they want something that's quick, they want something that's out of a box or out of the freezer. You want to make it just like that before you go to school, and it's very difficult to find things like that that will fit healthy requirements. So here it is. It's easy and it's delicious. Okay, now that we've got our finished granola parfait, the real question is it any good? So we've got Christian here, and Christian is the Super Nola Natural taste tester and flavor developer. And let's see what you got, Christian. What do you think? All right, we got it. Yes, I bet it's delicious. Thank you so much, Christian. And Luann is going to highlight a yummy way to make poached pears with yogurt and granola. If you've never poached pears before, it's very easy. Basically, they just boil in liquid for about 20 minutes or so until they absorb the flavor that they're boiling in. So these are boiled in with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of honey, some vanilla, and cinnamon. And you could do it, people do it sometimes with red wine or with even bourbon. You have to be a little careful because the pears will absorb the sugar that it's cooking in. So this is a dessert. Go for it,
So we're
Luann.
going to whip up this delicious dessert with this Super Nola Natural pear vanilla hazelnut granola.
Yum.
And then we have our Greek yogurt that is just yogurt, no sugar added, nothing else is added either. Oh man, that's looking good. And then a poached pear to finish this off.
Beautiful.
Just a tad of the syrup.
Mmm. And that looks fantastic. And it's sweet but not too sweet, and crunchy, and a little sour from the yogurt, and really have all kind of flavors in that dish. So enjoy it. Thanks, Luann.
Thank you.
Okay, now for our taste test here. Mmm. That is fantastic. That's one of my favorite recipes that we've made. That's great. Enjoy it. This can be a dessert. You can serve that. Everybody will be happy. And I'm sure most people who will try this have never had granola for dessert. Thank you so much for joining us today on Cooking with Carolina Nephrology. We have this delicious poached pear made even better by homemade granola by Luann Thayer and Super Nola Natural. So tell us a little bit about where we can find this granola, Luann.
Well, we're online at www.supernolanatural.com. We're also carried by a variety of specialty stores here in the Greenville area, such as Swamp Rabbit Grocery, Greenville Jerky and Vine, Mill Village Farms.
Great. And I'm telling you, if you think you've had granola before, you really haven't until you've had her granola. So try it. It's really out of this world. It's unique. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today. You can find more recipes on our website, carolinanephrology.com/cooking. Join us on Facebook, Carolina Nephrology, and at Cooking with Carolina Nephrology. And you can find me on Twitter at The Cooking Doc. And we'll share lots of healthy recipes, healthy videos, teach you how to have a healthier lifestyle. Thank you.